Hello friends, welcome back again to the channel. Thank you for clicking on this video. If you're new here, you're highly welcome. Don't hesitate to subscribe to my channel if you like what you see. To all my returning subscribers, God bless you all. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for always stopping by to watch my videos. So guys, I made this delicious okro slash ogbono soup and I thought I should show you guys how it turned out. As you can see, it turned out really great. Yeah, I bought this okra at a local market here, and it was a lucky day for me because usually you don't see such most often. So I'm going to start off by preparing all our ingredients to get it all ready. I will start off with slicing my okra to my desired shape. You can cut your okra according to the size that you prefer, but I like to have it in a tiny, smaller sizes. It's all done now. We're sliced up. So next is I'm gonna go ahead to marinate my meat. Here I have turkey meat. So I will start off by adding my onion. This is carbonara pepper. This is salt. Add like so. Basically, use your desired normal ingredients, your herbs to season your meat, and you'll be good to go. So guys, I'm done adding all seasonings to the meat. I'll go ahead and bring my bowl. Yes, we are cooking this dish with stockfish and stock fillets fish, and you know stockfish is usually very hard, so I have to prep this before adding it to the other meats. So in a bowl, add the stockfish and the stock fillet fish, and boil hot water. Add the hot water and a little bit of salt. Cover and allow to to soften up for like about 10 to 15 minutes. The sole aim of doing this is to soften the stockfish, because if you add it straight onto the other meat and cook them at the same time, the other meat will get done, whereas the stockfish will still be there, very hot. So this is the best way to get your stockfish softened up so that all the meat will cook at the same rate. So while the stockfish is getting ready, I'm gonna go ahead and prep my peppers. This is my palm oil alternative. Usually we do this, we cook this kind of dish with palm oil, but for a while now I've not been using palm oil for health reasons. So while that is drying up in the oven, I'm gonna go ahead and wash our stockfish and get it ready to be added to the other meat. So I've just sieved out the hot water, add a new fresh water, and then wash thoroughly. So I've just added the stockfish to the meat. I'll mix like so, mix everything together, and then cover and start cooking it. Usually I'll cook this for like about 20 minutes and it will all be done. So guys, here we have our main ingredient, ogbono and crayfish. The one in the left side, this one is ogbono. Ogbono serves more as a soup thickener. It makes your okra soup to draw very well. So I'm done blending both the crayfish and the ogbono, and this is how it looks. So we're gonna go ahead and check how our meat is doing. It's getting ready. Our meat is cooking beautifully. I'm gonna add water, 2 cups of water, stir slightly and cover to continue cooking because it's not done at this point. Here our palm oil alternative is well dried up. I'm going to go ahead and add this in a small blender and then blend it until it's in a paste form. Now our pepper mix is all blended and in perfect consistency that I prefer it to be. Here we have all our ingredients put together. We have our pepper mix, we have blended ogbono and blended crayfish, we have chopped onion, meat stock, and the meat. Everything is all prepared now, and we're going to go ahead and put this together to make our soup. So let's get started. Add your preferred oil. I'm using olive oil here. When it's heated, add your onion and stir like so. So after some few seconds, add your pepper mix and stir. It is coming together beautifully. After it's cooked like about 2 to 3 minutes, I'm gonna go ahead and add ogbono. Ogbono should be cooked very properly before you add other ingredients. So I'm gonna mix this thoroughly and add my meat stock and the amount of water I prefer. As you've seen, I just rinsed my blender and I've added the water from the blender. I rinsed out. Here we have our meat stock. I'm gonna add the meat stock like so. That meat shouldn't be there, so I'm gonna be scooping the meat out. So I'll scoop the meat out and add a bit more water. It's very important that you add the right amount of water because owono serves more as a food thickener. And if care is not taken, if you've not added the right amount of water and keep stirring, it might start getting burnt. Okay, and it's important that you keep stirring all of the time. It is coming beautifully together. As you see, the water consistency is changing. Here I'm adding the crayfish and a little bit of salt and 1 cube of Maggi. I'm adding 1 cube because I added two already in the meat, and the meat stock is part of this dish. Okay, so in order not to over salt it, so I'm just adding 1 cube of Maggi. So I'm gonna cover this up and allow it to cook about 20 minutes, but I have to keep checking and stirring. So 20 minutes has lapsed and my ogbono is all done. Here I'm gonna go ahead and add okra and like so and stir properly. Our food is almost done, guys. So after stirring my okra, I don't like to cook my okra for a long time. I just want to retain that crunchiness. Okay, yes, so I'm just gonna go ahead and add the meat and then stir together and add a little bit of water. At this point, it depends on the consistency that you prefer. If you want your soup to be runny, you can add a little bit of water, but I don't like my soup to be too runny. It's perfect at this time. Okay, it is perfect. I'm gonna cover and cook like about 5 minutes more, and our soup is ready. As you can see, it is coming together beautifully. So guys, if you've watched up to this point, please like this video. If you haven't subscribed, it is time to hit the subscribe button and share this video to your family and friends. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Tell me what you think about this recipe. Okay, the food is done. Okay, and we're gonna finalize this with oatmeal. So I just made oatmeal. I didn't show you guys. I have a video of how I do make my fufu, my oatmeal fufu. Yes, if you have not watched it, go straight to my channel. It is right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how this food, this traditional food, is eaten. So you're just gonna grab a little bit of your oat fufu or eba, whichever one, pounded yam, and then scoop your soup with your hands. Yes, we don't use spoon for this one. No. We use our hand. Okay. Thank you all so much for watching up to this point, and I'm gonna see you all in my next one. Take care of yourself and know that Jesus loves you. Bye.